Hello, literature lovers. Welcome to our channel, LITTWIT CLUB. I welcome you all to the third part of Mega Marathon series designed for you to give you that final boost for that big day. So, let's get started and stay with us till the end. Okay, so our very first question is, what is symbolized by the eye in the line half hidden from the eye? This line is from the Wordsworth Lucy poems. Options are Lucy's blindness, the world's attention, a divine vision, or an animal. And the correct answer is the world's attention. Question number 2. She died and left to me. Here, me refers to Lucy, Wordsworth, nature, or both B and C. And the correct answer is option number C, that is nature. Question number 3. The overall tone of the poem, I Travelled Among Unknown Men, can be described as humorous, bitter, nostalgic, or sarcastic. And the correct answer is nostalgic. Question number 4. The phrase touch of earthly years refers to nature's healing touch, the aging and passage of time, a calendar, or religious rituals. And the correct answer is the aging and passage of time. Question number 5. What literary device is used in the line, those paths so dear to me? Is it simile, irony, hyperbole, or pathos? And the correct answer is pathos. Now, the next question, question number 6. Why does Wordsworth evoke paganism positively? He believes in many gods, he seeks exoticism, he uses it as a metaphor for harmony with nature, or he prefers outdated religions. And the correct answer is he uses it as a metaphor for harmony with nature. Question number 7. Shelley uses the submerged town of Bay as a symbol of democracy, corrupt aristocracy, religious tyranny, or free thinking. And the correct answer is corrupt aristocracy. What does the lark's song awaken in the poet's mind? This question is from To a Skylar. Options are earthly sorrow and sufferings, the poet's past unhappy personal life, a sense of peace and serene beauty, or inspiration and creativity. And the correct answer is inspiration and creativity. Question number 9. The nightingale's song fades gradually. Which of the following sequences of places is true about it? Stream, meadows, hills, valleys, or meadows, stream, hills, valleys, or hills, valley, stream, meadows, or valleys, glades, stream, and meadows. And the correct answer is option number B. Meadows, stream, hills, valleys. Now, question number 10. Which three things of autumn does autumn describe in his three stanzas? First, option A is labor, ultimate decline and scent. Option number B, fruitfulness, color and scent. Option number C, fruitfulness, labor and decline, or all of the above. And the correct answer is option number C, fruitfulness, labor and decline. Okay, question number 11. Ulysses thinks that his son will be able to make mild a rugged people by slow prudence, torture, counseling them, or ruling over them with an iron hand. And the correct answer is slow prudence. Okay, question number 12. What will the vital feelings of delight do to Lucy in 3 years she grew? To build up Lucy's body to a stately figure, to make Lucy's body weak, to make her spiritually barren, or none of the above. And the correct answer is to build up Lucy's body to a stately figure. Question number 13. Coppice, spectre, dregs, desolation create whispery atmosphere in the first three lines of the poem, The Darkling Thrush. They are an example of dash used in this stanza. Onomatopoeia, alliteration, sibilance or rhyme? And the correct answer is sibilance. Question number 14. The shore of the lake of the Coole Par. This question is from Wild Swans at Coole. Is a symbol of life, birds, time, or night? And the correct answer is time. What is the meaning of let us sleep now? Return to life, seek vengeance, end the emotional confrontation, and accept peace in death, or forget everything? And the correct answer is option number C. End the emotional confrontation and accept peace in death. Question number 16. Which of the following best describes the mood created by the line and no one descended to the traveler? Whether it is comic relief, peaceful resolution, isolation and mystery, or anger and confrontation? And the correct answer is option number C. Isolation and mystery. Question number 17. The comic resolution in Act 5 of She Stoops to Conquer involves punishment of all deceivers, disbanding of all matches, the union of lovers and exposure of pretensions, or a duel and forced marriage. And the correct answer is the union of lovers and exposure of pretensions. Question number 18. In Arms and the Man by G.B. Shaw, how does Luca differ from Nicola in her views? She accepts her status as a servant, or she is submissive, or she dreams of rising in society, or she wants to leave Bulgaria. And the correct answer is option number C. She dreams of rising in society. What is the significance of Falder's pacing in Galsworthy's Justice, Act 3, Scene 3? He is exercising, he is rehearsing an escape plan, it reflects his mental agitation and entrapment, or it shows he is planning revenge. And the correct answer is option number C. It reflects his mental agitation and entrapment. Question number 20. What is the symbolic significance of the narrow creek? The phrase narrow creek mentioned in the Lagoon by Joseph Conrad. It represents the path to freedom, or it symbolizes confinement and entrapment, or it represents a spiritual journey, or it symbolizes the journey to enlightenment. And the correct answer is option number B. It symbolizes confinement and entrapment. Question number 21. Till death, Wilson retained the sense of self-respect and deep passion for natural beauty, pride in being a lotus eater, vanity of being a well-read person, or none of the above. And the correct option is option number A. Self-respect and deep passion for natural beauty. From where you, the writers, according to L.A. Hill, this question is from Principles of Good Writing, can borrow ideas for articles, essays, or short stories? Options are from society, surrounding events, examples of human joy and human tragedy in newspaper, or various events in novel. And the correct answer is examples of human joy and human tragedy in newspapers. Okay. Question number 23. Which newspaper first published The Gift of the Magi? The New York Times, the New York Sunday World, the New York Herald, or the Saturday Evening Post? And the correct answer is option number B. The New York Sunday World. Question number 24. The newspapers Mrs. Thurlow read were usually from the same day, the previous week or older, the month before, or yesterday. And the correct answer is option number B. The previous week or older than that. Question number 25. What is the role of imagination in Dream Children, a Reverie by Lamb? It clouds truth, it mocks reality, it offers emotional catharsis, or it promotes fantasy literature. And the correct answer is option number C. It offers emotional catharsis. Question number 26. According to L.A. Hill, what should a writer do when they can't find the right word immediately? Option number A is stop writing until the word comes. Option B, use a placeholder and continue writing. Option C, consult a thesaurus immediately. And option D, change the topic. And the correct answer is option number B. Use a placeholder and continue writing. Question number 27. A poet's appeal. The poet's appeal to the west wind suggests which of the following? Surrender to fate, worship of gods, desire for transformation, or need for solitude. And the correct answer is option number C. Desire for transformation. Question number 28. What is Keats' attitude toward death in Ode to a Nightingale? Questionably fearful, entirely indifferent, ambivalent at times, longing for it, condemnatory, and moralistic. And the correct answer is option number C. Ambivalent, at times longing for it. Question number 29. What idea is conveyed through the line, earth being so good, would heaven seem best? Earth is always inferior to heaven, earth is equal to heaven, earth is not equal to heaven, or heaven is an illusion. And the correct answer is option number B. Earth is equal to heaven. Question number 30. Who are the two companions of the swans in the wild swans at Coole? Stream, air, nobody, or both A and B? And the correct answer is both A and B. That is, both stream and air. Question number 31. The last stanza solidifies the narrator and the soldier's bond. This question is from Wilfred Owen's Strange Meeting. There is a change of tone and the language is mostly hazy, clear, polysyllabic, or monosyllabic. And the correct answer is option number D, monosyllabic. Question number 32. The mistakes of the night shall be crowned with a merry morning. This statement of Mr. Hardcastle echoes the social scenario of contemporary England, the subtitle of the play, the title of the play, or the moral of the play. And the correct answer is option number B, the subtitle of the play. Question number 33. Where does Bluntschli hide when the officers enter to search in Raina's room? Behind the room, behind the curtains, under the bed, or in the closet? And the correct answer is behind the curtains. Question number 34. In Galsworthy's Justice, Act 3, Scene 3, what does Falder's frequent listening at the door symbolize? His hope for release, his love for sounds, his fear of guards, or his attempt to memorize prison noises? And the correct answer is option number A. That is his hope for release. Question number 35. The only thing which Arsat. This question is from The Lagoon by Joseph Conrad. The only thing which Arsat had on was a hat, a cap, a pole, or a sarong. And the correct answer is a sarong. Question number 36. What did Mr. Thurlow do on Saturdays and Sundays? Drunk heavily and wet wild, slept the whole day, rode the bicycle up the hill, or did all his household works? And the correct answer is option number C. Rode the bicycle up the hill. Question number 37. Name the fishes referred to in the essay Dream Children by Lamb. And the options are dace and pike, salmon and pike, dace and salmon, or all of the above. And the correct answer is dace and pike. Question number 38. The first piece of advice given to the would-be writer by L.A. Hill is to write well, one must first think clearly and logically, or to write well, to write clearly and logically, or to write regularly, or to write before much thought or thinking. And the correct answer is to write well, one must first think clearly and logically. Option number A. Question number 39. Her eyes were the eyes of Hera. Here, her eyes implies the eyes of Donna Lucia, Antonio, Assunta, or Wilson's five. And the correct answer is option number A, Donna Lucia. Question number 40. Which is always a tremendous task, dear friends? A mammoth task. Here, the tremendous and mammoth task refers to buying a gift of gem, saving money for the gift, the task of selling Della's own hair, or the task of trying to restore her looks as they were before by curling her hair with the curling iron. And the correct option is option number D. The task of trying to restore her looks as they were before by curling her hair with the curling iron. Question number 41. When the stranger knocked at the door, a little girl masticating a chewing gum opened the door. Masticating chewing gum opened door. Masticating a piece of chewing gum opened door, or masticating a piece of chewing gum opened the door. And the correct answer is option number D. Masticating a piece of chewing gum opened the door. Choose the alternative to complete the sentence. They think they would dash. Apologize the president for over misconduct. Apologize to the president against our misconduct. Apologize to the president for our misconduct, or apologize before the president for our misconduct. And the correct answer is option number C. Apologize to the president for our misconduct. Question number 43. Choose the correct alternative and fill in the blanks. Okay. Dash wanted somebody to help her, that's all. Justly she just, or she justly. And the correct answer is option number C. She just wanted somebody to help her, that's all. Question number 44. I have never owned a flat before, but I am considering buying one. The sentence is an example of, I'm repeating it once again. I have never owned a flat before, but I am considering buying one. Whether it is a complex sentence or a simple sentence or a compound sentence or a compound complex sentence. And the correct answer is option number C, that is compound sentence. Question number 45. It was 5 p.m. The work was finished. The laborers were tired. They left the workshop. There are 4 sentences in the question and we have to make one simple sentence out of it. And the options are: at 5 p.m. finishing the work, the laborers being tired left the workshop. The tired laborers left the workshop at 5 p.m. after finishing the work. Or the work having finished at 5 p.m. laborers being tired left the workshop. Or the work having been finished at 5 p.m. the laborers being tired left the workshop. So according to the sequence, the correct answer will be option number D. The work having been finished at 5 p.m., the laborers being tired left the workshop. Question number 46. Though he is quite healthy now, comma, he was very sickly when he came here before the pujas to study at the local college. We have to choose one of the correct alternative for this above sentence. Options are: he came here before the pujas, he came to study at the local college, he was very sickly then, or he is quite healthy now. And the correct answer is option number C. He was very sickly then. Question number 47. We have to change in the indirect speech. The sentence is: the old man of Latur said, alas, my only son is dead. Options are: the old man of Latur exclaimed with sorrow that his only son was dead. The old man of Latur told with pain that his only son had been died. The old man of Latur expressed with anguish that his only son is dead. Or the old man of Latur sorrowfully narrated that his only son had died. And the correct answer is option number A. The old man of Latur exclaimed with sorrow that his only son was dead. Question number 48. Gopal tried to dash his teachers in order to get a good report card. Butter up, butter over, butter in or butter on? And the correct answer is butter up. Question number 49. Put the appropriate preposition in the gap. The post is dash my disposal of, to, at, or with. And the correct answer is option number C. The post is at my disposal. Question number 50. We have to find out the error from the following sentence. The board of directors want the facilities of car and accommodation for itself, or no error. And the correct answer is option number C, for itself. Question number 51. Put the correct alternative to complete the sentence. And the sentence is, my comrades as well as I myself dash invited by the chief of the tribe. Options are was, were, has, or none. And the correct answer is option number B. My comrades as well as I myself were invited by the chief of the tribe. Question number 52. Honor thy father and thy mother. The above sentence is a good example of imperative mood, subjunctive mood, indicative mood, or none of the above. And the correct answer is imperative mood. Question number 53. The passive form of the sentence, the boys saved many elders from drowning. Many elders are saved from drowning by the boys, or many elders are being saved from drowning by the boys, or many elders were saved from drowning by the boys, or many elders have been saved from drowning by the boys. And the correct answer is option number C. Many elders were saved from drowning by the boys. Question number 54. The sentence is, this is the most beautiful building in our town. We have to change it into negative form. Options are, no other building in our town is so beautiful as this. No other buildings in our town is so beautiful as this. No other buildings in our towns is as beautiful as this. Or no other buildings is so beautiful as this. And the correct answer is option number A. No other building in our town is so beautiful as this. Question number 55. I know that fans love to watch Paramita who dances beautifully. It is a complex sentence having two adjective clause. It is a complex sentence having an adjective and an adverb clause. It is a complex sentence having a noun and a relative clause, or it is a complex sentence having a noun and an adverb clause. And the correct answer is option number C. A complex sentence having a noun clause and a relative clause. Question number 56. Yes, I agree with you. Here, the word yes is an adverb, an adjective, a noun, or a preposition. And the correct answer is option number A. It's an adverb. Question number 57. Choose the correct alternative to complete the sentence. And the sentence is, by the end of your course, dash. You will have been studying for 6 years. You will be studying for 6 years. You will have been studied for 6 years. Or you will study for 6 years. And the correct answer is option number A. You will have been studying for 6 years. Question number 58. He dialed a number that was not answered. The sentence has defining relative clause, non-defining relative clause, noun clause as complement to a verb, or none of clause. And the correct answer is option number A. Defining relative clause. Question number 59. India has lost a veteran actor with the deceased of Sriram Lago. No improvement, bereavement, expired, or demise. We have to just replace deceased word from the correct option. And the correct option is demise. Question number 60. He promised, I will do it tomorrow. We have to change it into indirect speech. Options are, he promised that he will do it tomorrow. He promised that he will do it the next day. He promised that he would do it tomorrow. Or he promised that he would do it the next day. And the correct answer is option number D. He promised that he would do it the next day. Question number 61. Which word serves as a sad reminder of the real world in Ode to a Nightingale? Stupid, fool, death, or forlorn? And the correct answer is forlorn. Question number 62. Lucy will learn music. In 3 years, she grew from bending willow, the murmuring rivulets, the motions of the storm, or none of the above. And the correct answer is option number B, the murmuring rivulets. Question number 63. Oh mercy, to myself I cried. This line is from one of the Lucy poems by Wordsworth. And the question is, how would you account for such an emotional outburst? The poet somehow felt that the spectre of death was hovering over Lucy's dwellings, or the poet suddenly felt that he was afraid of meeting her beloved, or the poet suddenly turned suspicious when he saw the moon dropping behind the cottage roof, or the poet kept his gaze fixed on the moon as to determine his desired path to Lucy's dwelling. And the correct answer is option number A. The poet somehow felt that the spectre of death was hovering over Lucy's dwelling. Question number 64. What did Mrs. Thurlow ask Mr. Thurlow in the prison in the story The Ox? Option number A, how he was in the prison and what he was doing in the prison. Or option number B, if he had taken her hard earned money kept under the mattress and what he had done with her money. Or why he got involved in altercation with a stranger as a result of which he had to suffer a lot. Or none of the above. And the correct option is option number B, if he had taken her hard earned money kept under the mattress and what he had done with her money. Question number 65. He did it like an operator tenor. This line is from Arms and the Man, where he refers to Sergius, Bluntschli, Major Petkoff, or none of the above. And the correct answer is Sergius. Question number 66. Falder in Galsworthy's Justice confesses his guilt when Walter Howe interrogates him and the bank cashier identifies him, or the bank cashier identifies Falder and James interrogates him, or the solicitors of the firm ask him to resign, or none of the above. And the correct answer is option number B. The bank cashier identifies Falder and James interrogates him. Question number 67. The play She Stoops to Conquer opens in a chamber in Mr. Hardcastle's old-fashioned house, an alehouse, or a dining room, or a stable. And the correct option is a chamber in Mr. Hardcastle's old-fashioned house. Question number 68. Waiting on the tedious shores of the Lethe for millions of ages. Here the sentence alludes to mythology, the Bible, history, or romanticism. Here is a reference of a word Lethe. We have to tell whether it is from mythology, Bible, history, or romanticism. And the correct answer is mythology. Question number 69. When the storyteller compares Della's hair and Jim's watch to the treasures of King Solomon and Queen of Sheba, he shows that value is objective, has nothing to do with human sentiment, or exists only in the idealistic world, or is subjective. And the correct answer is value is subjective. Question number 70. Since what age did Wilson start working? At the age of 16, since the age of 19, since the age of 18, or the age of 17? And the correct answer is option number D, since the age of 17. Question number 71. How does Arsat describe Inchi Midah? A sweet wild woman, a lady with veiled face and the ruler is afraid before her cunning and temper, a mysterious woman with a perfect grasp over Arsat, or all of the above? And the correct answer is all of the above. All the three options are correct. Question number 72. Here is again a line from Arms and the Man. I know Sergius is your pet. We have to tell who said this line and to whom. Options are Raina to her mother, Bluntschli to Raina, Raina to her father, or Luca to Raina. And the correct option is Raina to her mother. Question number 73. Which war is the setting of the play Arms and the Man? Means at the background of the Arms and the Man play, which war is being set? The Austro-Hungarian War, the Bosnia-Serbian War, World War One, or the Serbo-Bulgarian War? And the correct answer is the Serbo-Bulgarian War. Question number 74. Here again is a line. We have to tell that what figure of speech is used here. Thou from whose unseen presence. Since unseen presence, two opposite things are given. Options are personification, oxymoron, simile, or metaphor. And the correct option will be oxymoron. Question number 75. How did Wilson's daughter die? She died a natural death, or from blood poisoning, or of bronchial pneumonia, or she died in a road accident. And the correct answer is she died from blood poisoning. Question number 76. My riding is better by their leave. With whom does the speaker compare his riding in the last ride together? Options are the glorious life of the statesman and of the soldier, the glorious life of the poet and the musician, the glorious life of the sculptor, or the artist, or none of the above. And the correct option is option number A, the glorious life of the statesman and of the soldier. Question number 77. None will break ranks. The expression means none will withdraw soldiers, none will prove false to their commitments, none will stop blaming others, or everyone will be given promotions. And the correct option is option number A, 1 and 2. That is option number A. None will withdraw soldiers and none will prove false to their commitments. Question number 78. The dressing table of Raina was made up of teak, oak, pine, or the other. And the correct option is option number C, pine. In which setting did Conrad write the story of the lagoon? Question number 75. We have to tell the setting of the lagoon by Joseph Conrad. It is a Malayan setting, Indian setting, European setting, or Indonesian setting. And the correct option is option number A, Malayan setting. Question number 18. Which theory of aesthetic creativity does L.A. Hill support in his essay? Aesthetic theory of subjectivity, aesthetic theory of partiality, aesthetic theory of negative capability, or aesthetic theory of objectivity. And the correct option is aesthetic theory of objectivity. Question number 81. Here's a line. I fell in love with the place at first sight. We have to tell which place is referred to. Capri, Anacapri, Monte Solaro, located in Anacapri, or Piazza. And the correct option is Capri. Question number 82. At once a voice arose among. What voice is referred to in the Darkling Thrush? The voice of a thrush, the voice of a poet, the voice of a prophet, or none of the above. And the correct option is the voice of a thrush. Question number 83. Strove with gods. Which of the following gods did Ulysses fight in Iliad? Option number A, Zeus, B, Pan, C, Poseidon, or D, Prometheus. And the correct option is option number C, Poseidon. Question number 84. In the last stanza of She Dwelt Among the Untrodden Ways, Wordsworth mourns over people's indifference towards nature, death of Lucy, illness of Dorothy, or lack of his own love towards his motherland. And the correct option is option number B, death of Lucy. Question number 85. What is kind nature's gentlest boon? In strange fits of passion have I known by Wordsworth. Beautiful daydream, nature's blessing, the gift of nature, or sleep. And the correct option is beautiful daydream. Question number 86. A slumber did my spirit seal by Wordsworth, one of the Lucy poems, is a or an elegy, ode, ballad, or limerick. And the correct option is option number A. It's an elegy. Question number 87. The poem The World is Too Much with Us by Wordsworth. Here the poet warns modern people against their lack of appreciation for the beauties of nature, their commercial mentality, their lust for earthly wealth, or all of the above. And the correct answer was all of the above. Question number 88. The phrase make a lady of my own means educate, mold, endow with natural qualities and develop Lucy, make a Lucy a woman, make Lucy a lady, or turn Lucy a kind of woman. And the correct answer is option number A. Educate, mold, endow with natural qualities and develop Lucy. Question number 89. What age does Bluntschli assume for Raina? 15, 17, 19, or 20? And the correct option is option number B. 17. Question number 90. Who is Wooder? This is a character from Galsworthy's Justice. What is his age? 59 years, 62 years, 60 years, or 65 years? And the correct answer is option number C. 60 years. Question number 91. That's all the mistakes of a night. Actually, the subtitle of the play, Shall Be Crowned with a Merry Morning, was declared by Tony, Mr. Hardcastle, Sir Charles Marlowe, or none of the above. And the correct answer is option number B, Mr. Hardcastle. Question number 92. The poem Ode to Autumn is a tacit political commentary on the oppressive economic condition of the farmers and minor uprisings. Which incident of the 19th century lay the basis of the poem's political subtext? Option number A, Peasants' Revolution of France in 1798. Option B, Peasants' Agitation against 1815 Corn Law in England. Option C, White Lotus Rebellion 1796 to 1804. Or none of the above. And the correct answer is Peasant Agitation against 1815 Corn Law in England. Question number 93. How does Keats finally aspire to go to the nightingale's serene world of perfect beauty in Ode to a Nightingale? Option number A, in a chariot of Bacchus. Option B, on the viewless wings of poesy. Option C, by turning into a bird and flying there. Or option D, none of the above. And the correct option is option number B, on the viewless wings of poesy. Question number 94. In To a Skylark, written by Shelley, asserts that one reason for human sadness is a morbid preoccupation with death, a deep philosophical reflection on death, the lunatic approach to life, or the indifference to life. And the correct option is option number A, a morbid preoccupation with death. Question number 95. Why does Charles Lamb, use the apparition image in Dream Children to create a sense of supernaturalism, to express heartfelt longing for his children, or to imbibe a sense of awe and imagination in the mind of Alice and John, or to impart a sense of mysticism? And the correct answer is C, to imbibe a sense of awe and imagination in the mind of Alice and John. Question number 96. Which of the following best describe Wilson's death in The Lotus Eater by Somerset Maugham? Option A is enigmatic, B, blissfully tragic, C, cruelly pathetic, or D, unnatural. And the correct option is option number B, blissfully tragic. Question number 97. Where youth grows pale, is spectra thin and dies, Keats here touches upon three consecutive stages of tuberculosis. They are, as per sequence, emaciation, sickness and pallor, anemia, consumption, death, paleness, bald head, death, or hair loss, paralysis, and death. And the correct option is option number B, anemia, consumption, and death. Question number 98. What change did Winston Churchill bring after seeing the Justice by Galsworthy? To reform the solitary confinement, to end the solitary confinement system, or to extend the period of the solitary confinement, or none of the above. And the change which he came with was to end the solitary confinement system. Question number 99. Why does Bluntschli compare Sergius with Don Quixote? Options are because he makes a foolish use of his artillery charge, or because he makes a show of his bravado, or because of his lack of practical wisdom in warfare, or because he is hypocritical character. And the correct option is option number C, because of his lack of practical wisdom in warfare. Now, here we are here with the last question, 100th one. Why does Mrs. Hardcastle want Constance marry her son? She worries that Tony will marry a poor girl, or she knows that they are in love with each other, or to keep the jewels in the family, or she considers it to be a good match. And the reason behind her to insist Constance to marry her son Tony was to keep the jewels in the family itself. So with this, I end my video. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.